Hello.
You guys think about what are they called? Soap shoes.
Oh, those are. I find it so fucking funny that like the whole reason Sonic grinds on rails is because of the fucking thing with Snowshoes, and then
Yeah.
like they did it for like one. They had like the sponsorship for one game. They just like, nah, fuck you, but we're gonna still use Snopes in our games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They still use the soap shoes like in Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2 as well, because
Did,
you see a
did those-
massive
I don't
soap shoe
remember.
balloon in one of Shadow's levels.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did those sell halfway decently? Holy shit!
I have no idea. You know what they say about those who wear soap shoes, huh? It's because they don't use it. It's because they're stinky. I don't know. There's supposed to be
It's
a terrible
because
joke
it's
right
because
there.
no,
It's just
no,
a
the reason
terrible
the
joke
reason-
there, everybody. I can be crucified right there.
Crucify him.
Yes.
Stab him.
Yeah.
But only in his
Crucify
hands and ankles.
nail him to the tree of woe.
the tree of no.
No, I said whoa.
Nail him to the
Right.
tree of wee.
It's a Conan the Barbarian reference.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
Nail him to the tree of squee.
Wait, you guys have seen Conan the Barbarian, right?
I haven't. I need to see it.
God
Would you?
damn you,
Would you like to
Pyro.
share it with me, Gar?
Pyro!
I'm
Yeah.
down to watch it.
Please, Pyro, tell me you've seen. I'll explain it to you. I will explain it to you, and I will one
I
day.
know
Can
of
we watch it? Can we
I
watch
Conan
it?
the Barbarian.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have a fucking viewing party, like all three of us. I'm gonna show all three of you Conan the Barbarian. That's fucking insane. That you haven't
I
seen
mean,
it. It's
I-
like,
I
it's
know
like
of
such
it.
a classic fantasy.
I also know Grognak the Barbarian.
Oh. I
But
did not know that
in the
one
Conan the
either.
Barbarian movie, when he gets captured by the bad guy, who fun fact is played by James Earl Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the
He's
same
like-
guy who plays K in Men in Black?
No,
James Earl
Darth
Jones
Vader.
was voice of Darth Vader.
Ooh,
and,
Darth Vader. Well, I was
He was also the
joking, I was
voice of
doing a bit, but that
Mufasa
is
in The
sweet.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Whoa,
He,
that
plays,
is
he
cool.
plays the villain Thulsa Doom, and when Conan gets captured in the scene, he's like, spoiler alerts for a movie that's well over 30 years old, by the way.
I think you're good. A lot of people are probably commenting on this saying, what the fuck are you even talking about?
But when he gets captured, he says something along the lines of "Nail him to the tree of woe, crucify him."
Yay. Oh,
But
get ready.
obviously, it's James Earl
Hey,
Jones with just this
look at the top left
incredible
corner.
voice, so I can.
Look at the top left corner.
Oh, he's an angry boy, isn't he?
He's the angriest
Yeah.
gamer you've ever heard.
That's the face I see when I look at the fucking sun in the south.
That's what I think my butthole looks like.
Just a pissed
Is
off
that
son.
before or after a night of hot wings?
Oh.
Yes.
This is what happened. Oh shit. This is what happened after the one chip challenge.
Yeah, this is your asshole on the one chip challenge.
Wasn't there a
bet
kid
you.
that actually like had to go to the hospital after doing the one chip
Yeah,
challenge?
I don't
Yeah,
know about
actually,
that.
yeah.
I don't know about that, but I do know that there was some peanuts that are 12 million Scoville.
Oh.
Now that chip was no joke. Like I wouldn't, a kid panicking over the chip. Yeah, that's one thing.
Oh yeah, I remember
Some
seeing the
kid
live
took
stream.
these
Yeah.
12 million Scoville peanuts, and a group of them was eating it, and they all went to the hospital.
Oh.
I heard.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, that is that. Yeah.
I remember one time when I was working at a fast food restaurant, one of our employees brought in one of those one chip challenges,
Yeah.
and when the other people were there, was like, "Oh, I want to try it." And my manager, funny dude, he's like, "Fucking don't." And then the dude tries it, and then the dude's like mouth is so fucked that he can't think straight, and he just can't function. And my manager was so pissed. He's like, "I told you not to fucking eat that."
Oh, dude. one job I was working at with Trip and Roderick before, our boss, we had ended up doing it at lunch break one day. His face turned fucking red. It was funny as shit. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, dude, it's no bueno. And then I did like a eat the heat challenge at Quaker State and Lube, which is a very interesting name for a restaurant.
Yeah. It's the same
good.
name as like the actual oil company that they did the.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the? What?
it was a very nice establishment actually,
Right.
but
Oh yeah.
they had these 600,000 Scoville wings in a set of 5, and the problem with those was you eat the one chip and you're done. You're chewing it, you're swallowing it, you're done.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I remember.
Wings, you're constantly reapplying.
Yeah.
I got about like 2.5 wings in, and I was like,
It got to be too much eventually.
yeah. I told the wife, I was like, I don't know, and then she's like, what?
Yeah, it's just like.
Guys,
yeah.
I have an idea for a video.
Yeah.
We'll all have to be on camera for it, but we should do a video where we're all playing like a multiplayer game,
Fuck.
and
Fuck
we'll get some fucking crazy hot sauce, and whenever like we die, we have to eat like just crazy hot sauce and continue to function.
Wait, are we doing the Billy Mitchell thing? I remember.
I don't know who
he-
Billy Mitchell is.
He was the guy that apparently made a bunch of fucking fake records for Pac-Man, and James Rolfe made a reference to him in the Transformers episode years ago on Angry Video Game Nerd. But
You see, I don't know if he did something similar to that. All I know is that people find human suffering funny,
yeah,
and so we can all physically.
It depends
suffer
for
on
me.
camera
If
for-
it's like jackass suffering, like self-inflicted, and you're like,
Mm.
whatever. But like human torment, I don't think that's that funny. Unless it's
Yeah.
like getting kicked in the balls, that's pretty funny.
Of course, it's classic comedy right there too.
Yeah.
Actually, not gonna lie, I did actually film a bunch of stunts like that as a teenager. There was
Oh
one.
I did too.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
a friend of mine took a piece of drywall, like hit me in the back, like in the back of the head with him. Like, I don't know if I'm okay anymore, but
Dude, those
fucking nuts.
tubes, those glass fucking tubes of light bulbs.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bulbs that you saw in EDC, like the backyard wrestling barbed wire type shit.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
oh my god, you see one of those and you just instantly know what you want to do with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know
fuck
what
yeah,
I'm
dude.
saying? Yeah, dude. But
Dude,
no,
but
there's
did- Did you know that David Arquette was almost killed with one of those fucking fluorescent lights?
Damn, I
Yeah.
thought he got murdered by the Canadians in the South Park movie.
No, David Arquette, it's actually fucking awesome. Well, not that he almost died, but the story around it.
no, it's too
So,
late.
like-
You already said it.
So, yeah, fuck you, David Arquette, for no particular reason. I'm just kidding. I love David Arquette. That kid's awesome.
I don't know who he is, but that's awesome.
I assume he's
though.
awesome. He could also have like 30 people buried in his backyard. You know who
Right.
David Arquette is?
I don't know who he is.
He's the
Bro.
one guy, Idiocracy, right?
No, he's not an Idiocracy. God, I'm trying to think of a movie that he's in off the top of my head for some reason. Like he's Officer Dewey in Scream.
Yeah.
Oh, Officer Doofy.
Not Doofy, Dewey, the non-parody version.
Oh, I've seen a scary movie. My bad.
We're not thinking about the same
Wait.
person. Is he also in Evolution?
No, that's
oh,
John William
David
Scott you're
Duchovny.
thinking of.
That's David Duchovny.
No, I'm not thinking of John Wayne Scott. I know who he is.
Or you might be thinking of
David Duchovny from
Ah,
yeah,
David.
he's
God
because
damn
he's
it.
also in the X Files.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That guy?
Yeah, David Duchovny.
that is that
also
guy.
on Xbox.
Shit,
Or,
They have
what
the
was I
same
talking
hairline,
about?
don't they?
Oh yeah, David Arquette.
Yeah.
David
How
Arquette.
he almost died. Like basically when he so like back in the 90s, WCW had him win the WCW championship, and obviously he was not a pro fucking wrestler, and that made a lot of wrestling fans really pissed. And so like a lot of them just hated David Arquette because of this.
yeah.
Which I mean, it's not his fault that the people managing WCW apparently took brain damage before making major decisions. But it's something that I guess kind of fucked with him to an extent because he's like a huge wrestling fan.
Right.
So he
Roxanne,
literally in his
yeah,
40s
couple furries
whipped
here.
himself. He in his 40s whipped himself into shape, learned luchador wrestling, and became really good and like worked on of the like independent circuit, and he even did some deathmatch wrestling. And they were doing a spot where the dude was grinding the broken fluorescent light bulb into David Arquette's like forehead,
Oh
and
shit.
I don't think it was a planned spot. And so when David Arquette kind of instinctively turned back, the thing slipped and cut him in the carotid artery on his neck.
Oh damn.
So
What the
they just did the pinfall real quickly. Well, first David Arquette, you can see it. Like first David Arquette starts walking out, and then he's like, "Oh fuck, I'll just let him pin me real quickly so we can at least finish the match." He does that, and then goes back and has like a towel on his neck, and yeah, I think he's actually pretty close to dying at one point from it.
Oh fuck. Damn.
There's a movie called You Cannot Kill David Arquette.
Wait, there's actually a movie called You Can't Kill David Arquette?
Yeah, actor David Arquette attempts a rocky return to the sport that stalled his promising
Yep,
Hollywood career.
that's the thing I was talking about. Yeah, I watched that documentary.
Okay,
Yeah, it's really cool. Like at one point when he's learning the luchador wrestling, they like literally do a weird little street performance like right in front of traffic when they're at a red light, just a really quick like few second like wrestling street performance. He shoots a man in the face like 3 times.
Oh. He got shot
Says he
in the
made
face like a
$5
bunch-
million in Eight-Legged Freaks.
Oh fuck! I forgot about Eight-Legged Freaks. It's been years since I've seen that.
I actually saw. I didn't watch it. But I saw it was on one of the streaming channels that I have the other day.
Dude, I remember
From the
seeing
producers
that shit
of
in the
Independence Day and
theaters.
Godzilla.
I remember seeing that shit in the theaters.
Yeah,
Because my
it was
mom is
alright.
absolutely terrified of spiders. Like, because it's like, I'm okay with them. It depends on certain ones, like black widows, brown recluses. I'm already like, nope, fuck that, stay away from them.
Well, yeah, those are, like,
Tarantulas,
the
however, I'm super cool with. I've had them before. They're super cool. One of them I couldn't ever hold because she was always like, nah, fuck you. And surprisingly, here's the coincidence right here. Her name was Smurfette. Talking to our Smurf conversation earlier.
You mean
Also,
Goonette?
Meanwhile, the king was transformed
full
into a
circle.
spider. Yeah, the king was transformed into a spider there while we were talking.
I'm the Spider King.
Yeah, it'd be like, help, help, the king is transformed. Mario just goes up, he's like, oh god, a spider! He just smashes the king. Ah, motherfucker.
What is it? Have
Mario
you
got
guys
shot
seen
in the
that new
head.
Jennifer Lopez movie, Atlas?
I have not seen that.
No, I didn't know it existed.
So they released this trailer, and it's supposed to be like this rugged, hardcore, military person. That's Jennifer Lopez.
Wait.
Is teamed up with a new AI buddy, and she's like, I don't like AI. And then it shows them like getting fucked up, and she's like, well, hey Atlas, now that I'm getting like fucking destroyed, why don't you kind of help me out? And he's like, okay. And then like it's the cheesiest fucking trailer I've ever seen to a possibly dope idea. You know what I mean? And just like, I don't know, Jennifer Lopez does not look interesting in it. Like it doesn't look like she's doing some dope acting. It looks really cheesy.
Did you say that she's playing a soldier?
Wait, it's
A mech suit driver, to be
Okay.
specific.
and this is
Okay,
Jennifer
okay.
Lopez
Because
as
I was
in
gonna say
taco flavored
unless
kisses,
Jennifer
right?
Lopez, I was gonna say unless she did like a whole lot of like bulking up, it's gonna be kind of weird to see her as like some sort of like fucking soldier, you know?
It's gonna look
Right,
like
and they-
Tommy Wiseau when he's all jacked. He just looks like a freak.
And they've also rebooted Doctor Who as well.
Wait, again?
Yes.
Well,
with the
yeah,
gay
I mean,
black
of course.
I know, like they did the like.
Yeah, well, like,
I
and
don't
then
know
like
what
I'm not
Doctor
even a
Who
Doctor Who fan, but I know a little bit about it. Like the way that Doctor Who is formatted, it just kind of like lends itself to reboots, especially since
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the Doctor's always a different
Also-
person.
I'm
every
excited
time.
to see the female and him. I think it'll be cool. I'm interested to see what they do with it.
It'd be nice sharing them. Oh. Have you seen on this
And it's
message?
Disney. Doctor Who. The new Doctor Who is fucking Disney. What?
Oh, I'm curious to see how Disney's gonna do with that. Oh, by the way, if you see on this message, it says you can stomp on enemies using Karibo's shoe. This is the first. This was the first release of the game when Karibo was actually Goomba's shoe. In another version of it, they changed it to Goomba's shoe. Yeah, it was
Now
in
you
another
knew.
print. This was. I had both versions. The other version got sent to a fan that kept telling us play Manhunt, play Manhunt, play Manhunt, and well, his dream's coming true because
Your wish has been
Granted.
granted.
What?
We're not like the Jinn from Wishmaster. It's not gonna have some double effect where you fucking die horrifically.
Also, Gun.
your children are gargoyles.
Did you know there's an interview with the vampire show?
Yeah,
Wait,
I've been meaning
there
to
is?
check it out. Just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, no, I think it was Prime that started making it.
Yeah.
AMC and season 2, I guess, is coming out Sunday.
I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like
Mario is his
wasn't it-
persona right now.
when the show was when they were talking about the show, fuck, I don't know what I'm saying. It was weren't they like working on the show for a while? Like weren't they at one point even talking to God, I can't remember her name now. The girl, the woman who wrote Interview with the Vampire.
Anne Rice.
Anne Rice, yeah. Weren't they like even talking about that back when like Anne Rice was still alive?
Possibly, I'm not sure. I also learned that Interview with the Vampire, I don't think it's the first book in the series, and Queen of the Damned is like the 6th book in the series. Like, they
Yes,
skipped like
it's
3
much
books or some
later.
shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Much
books.
later.
I honestly might at one point try to get like all the Anne Rice vampire novels on fucking Audible or something.
Yeah. That would be down. Like, I would.
All
have
right,
to
all right.
read through
Let
them.
me
It's
read
been
you this
years.
Jennifer Lopez fucking movie description. Are you fucking ready for this?
Yes,
Let's
yes.
do it.
Let's check this out. We lost our
Give it to me,
persona
Daddy
right there,
Pyro.
but we'll
Do it.
Oh.
Hear it.
It's J-Lo versus robots in this sci-fi action adventure which sends government analyst Atlas Shepard across the galaxy and into hostile territory to take down a rogue AI soldier who really wants to end humanity.
Damn.
I can relate with the AI.
Yeah, everybody's rooting for AI on that one. If it's gonna be Jennifer Lopez, you better fucking say taco flavored.
Oh my
I
Oh,
love
dude,
that
stop.
fucking bit.
Mm.
If you're into Gore, you're gonna really love this. You're really gonna love this level. Holy shit.
Gooners, on your mark.
Oh
say,
no, we're back.
Goon.
You see that fish? The fish's name is Big Bertha. It's after us. That's also what I call my
Mean-
dog sometimes.
you mean-
They're like,
You mean Big Goona?
Yeah. Well, Big Bertha is its name. Apparently, have you guys seen the '93 Mario movie? The one that has.
Yes,
I love it.
have.
I love that.
I've seen
It's
that
good.
fever dream of the film.
The one lady that has has that one gem from the meteor that they're trying to get back into it. That character's name is actually Big Bertha, is referencing the fish that we keep murdering on screen.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've seen it. I know there's the.
It has zero.
I know
It has
there's-
nothing to do with Mario at all.
No, it really isn't. I
doesn't.
know there's the part where God, I can't think of who plays King Koopa in that right off the top of my head for some
Bob
reason.
Hoff. No, not Bob
No.
Hoskins. That's what's his name?
That's Mario, dude.
I know. That's Mario. I'm thinking Dennis Hopper. Good
Yeah,
name.
that's who it was. Dennis Hopper. I love
Yeah,
Dennis
Dennis
Hopper's
Hopper.
acting.
Yeah.
Like I know there's the two parts I remember are like the two fucking lines of his where like he turns a person into a monkey and he's like,
That's very rare. That
"Monkey!"
happens, ladies and gentlemen.
and then of course
Mankey.
there's the line where he's like,
Makey. Are we back to Pokemon?
Mank.
Hello.